Muse with Lute is a painting by Jacopo Tintoretto, a Venetian painter of the 16th century. The painting is a tondo, a circular painting, which was a popular format for portraits at the time. The painting depicts a seated muse playing the lute, a stringed instrument that was widely used in Renaissance music. The painting is rich with symbolism and beauty, reflecting the artistic style and the cultural context of the Venetian school. Jacopo Tintoretto, 1518 to 1594, was one of the most prolific and influential painters of the Venetian school, a group of artists who worked in Venice and its territories in the 16th century. The Venetian school was known for its use of bright colors, light effects, and realistic landscapes, as well as its interest in classical antiquity and mythology. Tintoretto was influenced by the masters of the Italian Renaissance, such as Leonardo da Vinci, Raphael, and Michelangelo, but he also developed his own distinctive style, characterized by dynamic compositions, expressive figures, and dramatic contrasts. He painted various subjects, such as religious scenes, portraits, and mythological themes, but he was especially fond of allegorical and symbolic themes, which he depicted with elegance and sophistication. Muse with Lute is one of his most famous paintings, dating from c. 1578. The painting depicts a seated muse playing the lute, a stringed instrument that was widely used in Renaissance music. The muse is shown as a beautiful and elegant woman, wearing a dark dress and a red cloak, which are the colors of royalty and nobility. She also wears a necklace and a ring, which are the symbols of her wealth and status. She holds the lute in her left hand, and plucks the strings with her right hand, creating a harmonious melody. She looks at the viewer with a calm and gentle expression, as she invites them to listen and enjoy her music. She also has a high-shaved forehead, which was a fashion trend at the time, and a crown of flowers, which is a symbol of her youth and innocence. The muse is probably Euterpe, the muse of music and lyric poetry, as suggested by her attribute, the lute. Euterpe was the leader of the muses, and the most skilled in playing the lute and the flute. She was also the mother of Rhesus, a king of Thrace, who was killed by the Greek hero Diomede during the Trojan War. Euterpe was the patron of musicians, poets, and singers, who sought her inspiration and guidance. The painting also shows a dark and cloudy background, which creates a contrast with the bright and colorful foreground. The background also suggests a sense of mystery and drama, as it foreshadows the fate of the muses and their art. The muses were often threatened and challenged by the mortals, who envied and imitated their talents. One of the most famous examples is the contest between the muses and the Thracian women, who were followers of Dionysus, the god of wine and ecstasy. The Thracian women claimed to be better singers than the muses, and challenged them to a musical duel. The muses accepted the challenge, and sang so beautifully that they won the contest. The Thracian women were so enraged that they tore the muses' bodies to pieces, and threw them into the river. The muses were then resurrected by Zeus, who punished the Thracian women by turning them into nightingales, birds that sing only at night.